And strike two. To the right side. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. In the air on the infield. In position. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The Mets up by a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Big Dog Williams. Ripped to short. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the power speed combo. Primetime Williams. Liner picked on the hop at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Brett Baty digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Pickett giving chase. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. And here is DJ Gladney. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that is foul. And a pitch. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
1 out, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
1 down, base is empty. He's down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
On the ground, Williams tosses to first. Lau out on the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Omar Narvaez. McDaniel back to work. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Money Williams.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Narvaez gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Sizes this one up. And there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the air out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now Jose Devers. And there's a base hit to the left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Arthur Williams will hit next. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lindor zipping around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0. And he's there at third with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
At the plate, the man Williams.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 5-0. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
2 outs, base is empty. Big Dog Williams getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. Liner, and that should be extra bases.
So important to get into the fielding position as you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Primetime Williams. Up now for the Mets. 0 for 1 so far. McDaniel keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's a swing and a drive. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 6-run lead. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Kevin McDaniel won't go any further tonight, and she leaves a runner at third, so we'll see how the next guy deals with that when we get back. Alonso Ramos will take over here.
His first test will be from the left side, and that's been a struggle for him this season. They've been seeing him pretty well and doing some damage against him.
So 2 down. So up next for New York, Brett Baty. Fly to left his first time. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 6 and the White Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Corey Howell.
Right fielder, number 12, Corey.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Towards first, Williams steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alex Graham.
So up next for Chicago, Alex Graham. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams has this one sized up, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman. Flied to right his first time. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
2 down, nobody on. That's through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at bat. You're going to let it go. You better be ready to swing it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that is that. Back here in Queens, Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he deals. Swing and a foul straight back.
Well, these Mets putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure that
this looks like extra bases.
another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that'll get down for a hit. Tries to get back and save.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next to hit, swing and a ball popped up, and that's a foul ball. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and he's out on the tag.
With the bases loaded and a good hitter at the plate, that's a bad base running decision.
Devers at third. Williams over at second with 1 down. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 10-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And at second with 1 away. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Big Dog Williams. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. That's ripped. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Primetime Williams, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 49th home run of the season. It's 13-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. So the lineup flips over, and now the big-time power threat, Money Williams. Throw to first. Narvaez gets back easily. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head. Caught up now trying to get to third. Safe. He beats the tag. And they extend their lead. So a man aboard, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Up the middle. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Digging in, Jose Devers. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Arthur Williams.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Arthur Williams. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 18-0. So the streak stays alive.